What's going on, guys? Top Genji here, back for round 9 actually. So I guess I was going back through my footage and trying to find it. I somewhere along the way, I think round 8, I didn't record, and it only recorded like 3 minutes or something. I don't know if my phone died. Don't remember. I believe I was against Demir by the looks of it, because towards the end of the video, he had like Tasha's Tidebinder and some others in there. So it looked like it was against Demir, and I did win because I do specifically remember, and just round 1, I'm starting it off here, and we're playing against Grull Aggro, so people know. But I did win because I remember this was the last round, round 9, and I needed this win to make it to day 2. So current record is 5-3. You need to be able, or 5. No, I'm 6. I'm 6-2. I think X and 2s make it. It might be 5-3. I'm 5. I'm 6-2. Yeah, around 6-2. 6-2 currently. So X2s make it. Whatever it is, whatever the number is, I was 1 away. Not gonna give anything away, but on how it ends. But more or less, we'll see. This is whether I make it to day 2 or not, and then I can kind of let you guys know from here. So I'm gonna back up just a little bit, just because I wanted to get that out, because we're going straight into 9. So yeah, like I said, I'm on the play. Start off with Vengeful Vinestock, and Aggro, he lands off and gets us. He's got a Capucin Forest with a Hired Claw. He's taken the 1. So, as you can see, this card right here is the bane of my existence. This card kills me more than any other card, I feel like, in Standard of Magic the Gathering. So, Up the Beanstalk, not bad here, but Up the Beanstalk's a little slow against them. You just want more bounce spells removal. Gets me in. Attacks, I take 1. With the counter, take 2 more. So, try to get things going here. Past the turn, looks like I have a This Town and a Seed of Hope is the... Well, I guess I have a Cash Grab as well. So, it wasn't Analyze the Pollen. Probably could have Analyzed the Pollen. So, activation on the stack. Bounce, bounce, trigger, draw. I think he took another life point there. Yeah, he took another life point to level that up. And then we do Seed of Hope. Got the Beanstalk back in my hand. Just trying to get some synergy, slow him down. Him not replaying anything, I don't know what that really kind of tells here. And then just crazy Beanstalks. So Questing Druid. Okay, that's what. I forgot they play Questing Druid. Just 2 more lands. That's going to be exiled. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plays Hired Claw. Screaming Nemesis. Screaming Nemesis, and I mean just crazy. So take 4 here. Going to 15. So I got 15, 18. Yep, got that right. I think this was a crazy game because like I'm playing against him, and I did not like in this matchup. Like I felt like I was in a good spot, and I mean, look, I don't have any threats. I have 3 Up the Beanstalks, and I don't have a single Terror or Crab. I have a Storm Chaser's talent. So like, yeah, it's just really, really bad spot right now. So, we get a land here, and I'm just like, what do I do? I mean, I don't need more Up the Beanstalks. 2 is plenty, and I don't think he's ever deal with them. But it looks like I'm just like, well, I need a threat, so let's get one. Let's see. Looks like I don't know, so many lands in my hand. I got Storm Chaser's talent and like 3 lands. I'm guessing of this town. It looks like. So, which I can't target the Screaming Nemesis. So, Another Screaming Nemesis here, which is pretty insane. And yeah, I don't have anything. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 5, pretty sure. I mean, it looks like 7. I think I missed some life gain there. Uh, Drew with this town. I don't understand why I didn't do anything. Yeah, it feels pretty bad. Didn't didn't cast anything, and I had a Storm Chaser's talent. I don't know what happened there. Like here, I'm just gonna go back. So, I mean, he attacks with all of his dudes. I had 2 mana up, and I just didn't do anything. I guess I should have cast Storm Chaser. Maybe I was just bluffing, hoping he wouldn't commit into something. I don't know. I don't. It seems bad. Uh, but here we go, and now we start getting some dudes. But now it's a little too late because these Screaming Nemesis. But I think I just gotta like dump all my terrors out and hope I stabilize. So it's 7-18. So many cards in hand. So gotta tap down the Nemesis, or we just lose this. So I can't block them, which is pretty wild. I mean, it looks like a lot of people didn't want to play Screaming or pay for Screaming Nemesis just to put them in the main. So tap them down. Like if he draws third Screaming Nemesis, I think we're losing no matter what. So I don't know what this is. Looks like I mean, dealt 4 to it. So yeah, this is why Screaming Nemesis is so good. And then I just wanted to verify about the lands thing because it costs mana and he attacked with the creature. So he hit me for 4, put me to 3. The attack put me to 1, and then he frenzied his own Screaming Nemesis because the cost was reduced. Hit me for another 5, so I got through it. I mean, again, guys, this is why Screaming Nemesis is so good in red. Screaming Nemesis, Leyline Binding or Leyline is so good. I mean, I don't know about the 2 mana enchantment in the main, but I know I do like Monstrous Rage, and I do like the spell Turn Inside Out, which is +3/+0. Like, I think those are like musts. And I like the 1 mana Shock. I don't like Lightning Strike. I like the 1 mana Shock. That has the kicker because like late game you're drawing a bunch of mana. If that card's a top card, it could be the way you just deal 4, like which is pretty good. Um, and yeah, and then the leyline, just like I said, it just really gets there. But I mean, at the same time, if you're not playing leyline, then I guess you're playing the green enchantment, which the green enchantment has a lot of high upside too. Because like if you're at this point where you're like they play big threats, then you just go in on the talent. You just get to go in on the talent. Pump it up, make your dudes really big, and get the make them hard to like get around. Um, so I think we brought in Glissa again here. Don't know if we brought in Terra Sunder. I don't know if it was worth it. Brought in nowhere like the removal, nowhere to run, as he's playing the enchantment. And looks like we take Gloom like Verge here, Sleight of Hand into getting a Botanical Sanctum, and of course the Basilisk Collars. So I was like, okay, wait, I don't need to I don't want to play this land. I need my black mana. Nowhere to run, kill the thing. I'll take 2. Oh, we reset points here, so take 2. He doesn't take anything. Now I think play the botanical. Storm Chaser's talent. Yeah, pass. And I mean, 2 more lands. Not looking great. Hired. See what I mean? Like this card is the bane of my existence when they get so many out. Like take 2 on attacks. Take nothing else. I take 1. Like, I mean, just so many lands. Like, look, I mean, 4 lands. I have Crab and Terror. 1 spell in my graveyard. This probably wasn't a keep. I mean, I had a removal spell, and I thought we draw into something. So, questing druid at the end of turn. Again, like I just like right here. This is why Grull I think is good. Yeah, he attacks, triggers. I take 2, and now I have to block. Like, do you have anything? Nope. Okay. And like this is just like right here. Draw another land. I'm like writing's on the wall. I think this is over. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. Drew into I mean I only play 17 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Sleight of Hand. And literally 2 more lands. I'm like, yep. I mean, that's literally the best things I could have seen him hit. Like, I'm okay with this. So, but I mean, I'm pretty much just using this. Yep. Plays a dude, gives it haste, gives it a counter. I'm like, okay, it's not bad. So we take 2 on the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I mean, as you guys can tell, like, seems like the writing's on the wall. How do I out? Drew so many lands. I don't even think I can tap his stuff down and still live. Left costs 1 less. 1. Because of Light of Hand, so going from 7 to 6. Yeah, just so many lands, it's crazy. 17 land deck. I mean, it just like red too plays more lands than me, and like I don't know. I feel like they just 4 or 5 mana. They just have all their good stuff. But I don't know. Part of me, I mean, there was a big argument. That's why I've kind of like I stopped on standard after this because I was like, I thought this was a really good deck. I really like Sultai. Sultai is my favorite colors. And you get to play up the Beanstalk, and it's just like half the time, even when you have 6, 7 ways of like just searching for lands that are instants and sorceries. Again, which I talked about, I was on 4 and 2. I have 6, so I feel like I should have been on like 4 and 3 because Analyze the Pollen is really good in the late game too, as you know, searching for a creature. Could have been on more. So it was kind of rough not hitting, you know, or hitting so many lands when you only play 17 as like a modern deck. And you have like a lot of decent efficient spells. But yeah, this was, of course, as you guys, I lost the round. This was my last round. I ended up going, I think, like I said, X and 2. If I'm correct, whatever the number is what I ended up not going. I think I went X and 3 because I think X and 2 is what makes it. X and 2 makes it, so I ended up going, what is that, 6 and 3? So if I'm wrong, then I went 5 and 4. But I'm pretty sure I went 6 and 3. You saw my losses, which was at least White Control, Gogori. I lost the White Control, I lost the Gogori match, and I lost to Grull Aggro at the end, which was really rough to watch. I probably shouldn't have kept that hand. Re-looking at it, it wasn't that great. But there was a Gruul matchup where I did get a Basilisk out, which was pretty sweet. So, um, but yeah, as you guys see, I didn't end up making it day two. Um, did end up playing in the 10K the next day and didn't go much better. I think I was a little frustrated. Played pretty poorly, and I don't know. I just a lot of little judge balls and things that made me very frustrated. So I don't really know what happened there. But yeah, guys, last round here. If you guys made it this far, oh, this is where my opponent left the card. But anyway, this far in the video, like always, you're gonna hear me say at the end of the videos, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you guys, at least have made it through this far, and at least watch the series. But if you guys I would appreciate it and love it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment at least. I love to hear the comments. If leave the criticism there. No hate in the comments. I'm here to grow and make things better and do better. That's why I started doing commentating over just doing the audio from the games. But yeah, guys, if there's anything else I can do, any suggestions or whatever I can do, don't forget I got a giveaway coming up. It's gonna come up soon. Trying to get through all these videos, so which this is the last one. So, but yeah, keep watching the channel for that giveaway and give your suggestions for it as well. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Have a good one.